Yo, welcome your asses back to my channel, and in today's video I'm going to be doing a class setup video. I recorded this video a couple of times and it came out so bad, and a couple of times it didn't even save. So I'm just going to basically do this really quick. I'm not going to go over like every gun. I'm basically just going to tell you guys exactly like what I use, the guns that I use and the attachments that I use, so that you can apply them to all the other any other gun that you use. So I use the VMP. This is definitely my favorite class. I use this pretty much all the time, and if I'm not, then I'm probably just messing around, or maybe I'm just not hitting shots with this gun. So I use quick draw, grip, and long barrel. Now I use quick draw just because it goes with fast hands. They both ready up your weapon faster. That's pretty much all I have to really say about that, because there's really nothing else. I mean, fast hand switches your weapons faster, but I obviously do not use a secondary, as you guys can see in my class. So quick draw and fast hands, my perk 2 slot, are gonna go together, just for reaction time pretty much. Now we're gonna have grip, and that's gonna stabilize our weapons recoil, because the VMP, it doesn't have extremely bad recoil, but it doesn't have the best recoil. So you're gonna want to throw that on. Long barrel, so you can get the 4-shot kill at an even longer range. So at somewhat mid range, you could get the 4-shot kill, but even at a longer range, probably like I don't know, across the map or something, you'll probably get less bullets. You'll have to put less bullets into the person to get the kill, if you can hit those shots though. So we're gonna have perk 1 as afterburner. Now I run afterburner because I like to run around a lot. I'm a really rushy player by the way, let me just say something before I say anything else. This is for subclasses and basically pub stomping. So if you guys don't know what I really mean by that, just doing really good in public matches. So these are not my competitive classes. So afterburner is gonna be one of them. I like to run around and rush and just fuck people up. So that's gonna be our first perk. And if you don't like afterburner, then run overclock or something. I really don't suggest 6 cents, just because I don't know, it's just not in my preferences. It's just not a really good perk, at least to me. I know it's a good perk, but I just don't like it. So definitely overclock, if not afterburner. But if not any of those 3 that I just mentioned, and say you want to run flak jacket, then I guess that's cool. But blind eye and ghost, they're definitely out of the picture. Like I said, fast hands goes with quick draw, and scavenger, just obviously so you can resupply ammo from dead enemies and stuff, as it says right there. And dead silence, just so you can move silently. You don't want people to hear your footsteps and everything. So yeah, that's pretty much it for that. Now basically all of the perks in this first class setup are going to be the same for all of my class setups. So these perks are going to go for the same with my AR class, my Vesper class. I don't actually use any of these classes from 5 under, so I'm not even going to go over them. So yeah, I'm just gonna go through 1, 2, 3, and 4. Obviously, I went through the first one, but the second one now we are gonna go over. Now this is the Kuda. Like I said, basically the same exact class setup. Nothing different. Literally just a different gun. So yeah, and actually, if you guys wanted to change this up, I've only done this on the VMP. I've never done it on any of the other guns, but you can switch this up to stock. Now I've done that in my 67 and 10 gameplay, and I did obviously I did pretty good. I almost dropped 70, but I just switched back to long barrel just because I don't know, I thought I was just doing better with it. I don't know, just something that I believe. So yeah, same thing for Kuda, same perks, same attachments. Obviously these are all just weapon variants, like the quick draw and the long barrel, and also the grip on the VMP, as you guys can see here. They're just weapon variants, just to make the weapon look better. I mean, like, come on, like, look at this beautiful Kuda. Like, honestly, what do you have to say about it? Weevil, I run the same exact thing, except I run rapid fire. I don't know, I kind of just use this. This weapon is kind of really a really good rush weapon to me. So if you run rapid fire on it, I usually don't do that on any of my other guns except for the Weevil and the Razorback. But yeah, that's pretty much it for those. The M8, I always use Elo, sight, quick draw, and stock. But if you don't like Elo sight and you don't like red dot sight and you like the iron sights on this gun, now I would take off Elo, take off the RK5. Oh yeah, and the RK5 is for close quarters, gunfights. So you know, I personally can't aim at close quarters gunfights with the M8A7, so I pull out my RK5 usually. So if anything, if you don't like the optics that they give you there, and you like the iron sight, then I would run quick draw, stock, and long barrel. I don't recommend rapid fire just because it's, I don't know, I just don't recommend it for anything but the two weapons I mentioned before, the Weevil and the Razorback. Now, I obviously, like I said, I don't run that. I run the RK5 with Elo sight on the M8. So that's pretty much it for the video, guys. I mean, these other things I could go over, but it's just really not even worthy of my time. The HG40, I kind of just threw on random perks: rapid fire, quick draw, and grip. You know, if you have this gun, it's whatever. The Vesper, I guarantee, I mean, I consider, not consider, I recommend extended mags, just because, you know, the gun is kind of annoying to shoot, since the nerf. I actually do run fast mags. I don't know why I said extended mags before. So if you can hit your shots, run extended mags. I mean, fast mags. If you can't hit your shots too well with this gun, since the recoil and the nerf and everything, definitely run extended mags. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Same class setup for the Razorback as the Weevil, except that I have fast mags on, just because this gun really doesn't have any recoil, so it doesn't need grip. I'm pretty sure I don't have any other classes here. Yeah, I don't. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.
EKIA.